Hi everyone, let's do Western University Ivey Master of Science in Management Business Analytics interview today. We will start on Google, type in Myls Interview, and click the Myls Interview link. Now we can sign up now. After filling everything in, it's time to use the software. Let's start by clicking the interview. Today I'm going to do a practice interview for Western University Ivey Master of Science in Management Business Analytics. We recommend you practice with the video on so that you can recreate the environment fully and receive additional feedback on your eye contact too. The interview includes 2 video-based questions where you record your responses in real time. These video questions are designed to simulate real-world scenarios, helping you demonstrate your problem-solving skills, ethical reasoning, and logical thinking, not just memorize the answers. With only 2 focused video prompts, you have the opportunity to deliver clear, structured, and impactful responses using storytelling techniques that make you stand out. So I think numbers and people
provide 2 different but complementary types of information, so balancing them is very important when making decisions. First, numbers provide objective evidence, like data such as statistics, performance metrics, or financial results help us understand trends and measure outcomes in a clear and systemic way. Numbers reduce personal bias and allow organizations to evaluate each situation more rationally. However, numbers alone cannot explain the full story. People provide context, experience, and qualitative insights that data cannot capture. For example, employees or customers can explain why certain results occur, what challenges they face, or how policies affect them in practice. So to reach a balance, I think decision makers should start with data to identify patterns and problems, and then consult people to interpret the meaning behind those numbers. So when both quantitative and human perspective are considered together, decisions become more accurate and more sustainable. So in short, numbers tells us what is happening, while people help us understand why it is happening, and combining both leads to better outcomes. So one situation where I had to make a decision with limited information was when I was organizing a recruitment booth event for my student organization. So on the day of the event, some team members informed me last minute that they couldn't attend. This meant we suddenly had fewer people to manage the booth and talk to students, and I didn't have enough time to find replacements or fully assess the situation. So given the limited information and time, I decided to quickly reorganize the roles. I assigned the remaining members to focus on the most important tasks, such as engaging with visitors and collecting contact information. And I also simplified our approach, so instead of giving long explanations, we focused on encouraging students to sign up for consultations. So as a result, even with fewer team members, we were still able to attract many students and collect several potential leads for follow-up. This experience taught me that when information is limited, it is important to stay calm and prioritize key objects and make quick but practical decisions.
So after completing the practice interview, you will submit it and receive a detailed report with scores for each question. It also provides keyword analysis tailored to your major and specific suggestions for interview format, structure, and even this program has its own set of criteria. They're looking for students with data analysis, business strategy insights, and problem-solving skills. And you can keep practicing, and it will give you different questions each time, so you can keep improving to stand out as a strong applicant. So before you going into the real interview, make sure to practice with Myls Interview to perfect your answers, and it's definitely worth it, so try it.